Good day, everyone. My name is Maria Lisel Obidos Campana, and I'm pleased to present my report on the fascinating topic of language change. Following my presentation, Ms. Rebecca Manuel will continue her report, providing further insight into this subject. Language is a dynamic and evolving entity that reflects cultural shift, technological advancements, and social transformations. In this report, we will explore the various factors that drive language change. Language change is a variation over time in a language's features. It is studied in several subfields of linguistics: historical linguistics, social linguistics, and evolutionary linguistics. Traditional theories of historical linguistics identify three main types of change: systematic change in the pronunciation of phonemes or sounds change, borrowing, in which features of a language or dialect are introduced or altered as a result of influence from another language or dialect, and analogical change, in which the shape of grammatical behavior of a word is altered to more closely resemble that of another word. Language change is a dynamic process influenced by historical events, societal shifts, technological advancements, globalization, generational differences, media, and cultural trends. It evolves through the introduction of new vocabulary, changes in grammar and syntax, and shifts in usage patterns. This constant adaptation reflects the evolving needs and preferences of language users and ensure that language remains relevant and responsive to changing contexts. The origin and evolution of human language. Our ancestors used primitive forms of communication to express their thoughts and emotions. From simple grunts and gestures, human language gradually evolved into the sophisticated systems we use today. The construction of Indo-European and the nature of language change. The Indo-European language family encompasses a wide range of languages spoken across Europe, Asia, and parts of the Middle East. Proto-Indo-European is the reconstructed ancestor of these languages, inferred through comparative linguistics. There are similarities among languages. The first one is borrowing. Next is chance overlap in sound and meaning. Establishing generic relationships among languages. Grimm's law, the Indo-European language family. Borrowing. Languages often borrows words from one another. This process is known as lexical borrowing. For example, the English word restaurant is borrowed from French, while the Japanese word computer is borrowed from the English word computer. Chance overlap in sound and meaning. Sometimes words in different languages resemble each other in both sound and meaning purely by coincidence, without any historical connection. Like, for example, the English word name and the Japanese word name. Both mean name and sound somewhat similar, but they have no historical connection. Establishing generic relationships among languages. Linguists establish generic relationships among languages by identifying systematic correspondences in vocabulary and grammar, indicating a common ancestor. Like, for example, words like matter, which is Latin word, madre in Spanish, mère in French, and madre in Italian all mean mother and demonstrate a generic relationship. Next is Grimm's law. Describes the systematic sound changes that affected the consonants of the Proto-Indo-European language as it evolves into Proto-Germanic. For example, Proto-Indo-European P become Proto-Germanic F, in which Latin Pisces, fish, versus English, fish. The Indo-European language family includes a wide variety of languages spoken across Europe and Asia, all descended from a common ancestor, Proto-Indo-European. For example, English, German, and Dutch are part of Germanic branch of Indo-European family, while Spanish, French, and Italian are part of the Romance branch, derived from Latin. Let's find out why language change and how language change spread. First is individual change, second is community change, and the last one is a spread of change among different languages. Individual change refers to modifications in language used by a single speaker. This can occur due to various factors. The first one is cognitive factors, Next is social factors, and the last one is environmental factors. Cognitive factors. Individuals may innovate in their speech patterns due to cognitive processes such as simplification of analogical reasoning. Next is social factors. Interactions with speaker or other dialects or languages. Desire to align with certain social groups or to distinguish oneself can lead to changes in individual languages use. The last one is environmental factors. Exposure to different linguistic environments such as moving to a new region or increased access to media in another language can influence an individual's speech. Next is community change. Occurs when individual changes becomes widespread within a group of speakers. This can happen through social networks, cultural practices, demographic factors, language contact. Social networks. The structure of social networks, dense versus loose networks, plays a crucial role in how languages change within a community. Cultural practices. Shared cultural practices and norms can facilitate the adoption of new linguistic features. Demographic factors. Changes in population demographics, such as migration patterns, can introduce new linguistic features into the community. And the last one is language contact. Contact with speakers of another languages or dialects can lead to borrowing and the incorporation of new elements into the community's language. Next is the spread of change among different languages. Linguistic changes can spread across languages through several mechanisms. First is language contact, next is trade and migration, media and technology, and the last one is political and economic dominance. Language contact. Bilingual or multilingual speakers can transfer features from one language to another, process known as borrowing. Trade and migration. Historical and contemporary movements of people, whether for trade, conquest, or migration, have facilitated the spread of linguistic features across languages. Media and technology. Modern communication technologies such as internet and television can rapidly spread linguistic innovations across linguistic boundaries. And the last one is political and economic dominance. Languages of politically or economically dominant groups often influence neighboring languages through various forms of contact and prestige. Language change, decay, or improvement. This perennial debate reflects differing perspective on the nature and value of linguistic evolution. While some view language change as degradation of linguistic purity and tradition, others see it as a natural and necessary process that reflects the adaptivity and creativity of human communication. Thank you for listening to my report. The next part will be discussed by my partner in the report, Ms. Rebecca Manuel.